Hi, this is a sort of poetry equivalent of what would be referred to in TV or film as a docudrama. This is called Rex and Raquel at the Chateau Marmont, a fantasy about the filming of MYRA Breckinridge. It's the fall of 1969. Film critic Rex Reed and male fantasy Raquel Welch are standing on the balcony of a suite at the Chateau Marmont Hotel waiting for the first day's setup to begin. It's simple to describe the process bringing Rex and Raquel together to this elegant hotel in West Hollywood. First, Gore Vidal wrote a controversial novel about a transsexual's rebellion against traditional sexual mores. Then 20th Century Fox bought the novel and decided to bring it to the screen. To make the novel filmable, the studio hired English hippie Michael Sarne, a writer-director who had made one previous mod film for them called Joanna. The studio and the writer-director gambled that thousands of disaffected young people would take a short break from picketing the university administration building to see an X-rated stew combining semi-explicit for its period sex, four-letter words, campy clips from old 20th Century Fox movies used to comment on the action, contempt for the new Hollywood blended with nostalgia for 30s and 40s, and above all, Mae West's first screen appearance since World War II. Let's not forget that Raquel is playing a transsexual, MYRA Breckinridge, in an effort to show off her undervalued dramatic talents. Rex, in his first acting role, is playing her former male self / on-screen alter ego. It's an obvious recipe for cinematic disaster, but the studio and hippie writer-director Michael Sarne believe otherwise. And now, let's return to Rex and Raquel. As the cinematographer finishes lighting the shot, Rex and Raquel look at each other in horror. Can you believe that the studio wants a full frontal shot of me with an artificial male member strapped around my waist? Asks Raquel. Can you believe that I'm supposed to play a scene where I take a bite out of Farrah Fawcett's banana? Asks Rex. They know the good ship MYRA Breckinridge has been damaged by an iceberg. Water is rapidly pouring in. Something must be done before it's too late. But if they break their contracts, the studio will sue. Hopefully, this bad movie will be forgotten in a year or two. The director calls for quiet. The first take is about to begin. It's now nearing the end of 2009. MYRA Breckinridge has not been forgotten since its release in 1970. Now it's available on DVD. Buy it, enjoy its spectacular awfulness, especially Mae West's musical number Hard to Handle, and see how Rex and Raquel manage to preserve their dignity as the ship capsizes beneath the waves and finally sinks from view. Thank you.